mentioned before, we had a performance by Makhosini. If you just missed it out, it's a gevaarlijke house song. Where were you, bro? So we have the man himself on the couches with us. We're going to talk to him a little bit later. So a little bit later now, we're talking to you now. Welcome to the show. Thank you so much for coming.
Sure, thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm well, thank you for asking. So you were born and raised in Orange Farm.
Yes,
right?
that's where I'm from.
And you have a nickname called Koi. What is that about?
It was 2002. My elder brother named me that name because there was World Cup, Korea, Japan.
Okay.
Yeah, I was in favor of Korea, Japan, so that's where the name Koi. Koi is the first dangerous fish in Japan. The koi fish, yeah.
Damn. Wow. And also, I know that you are a musician. So for our guests that don't know, you're actually an artist.
Yeah.
So talk to us about your artistry.
Well, I wouldn't say to people that I'm like a musician or what, or an actor or what, a filmmaker. I'm just an activist artist. You know, I tackle all the issues around my community, around the country.
Yes.
I'm a filmmaker, I'm a journalist. I do music. I used to do gospel music. I'm still working on that. And yeah, there's a lot that I'm still doing. I'm just an artist, you know. Yeah.
And since you just mentioned right now, talking about gospel, right? You are a founder of the Orange Farm Choir.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about that as well? And why did you start the whole choir organization?
The Orange Farm Gospel Choir was, I think it was 2012 when I started the group. I used to go to different schools just to search for a talent. You know, Orange Farm, it's one of the areas that it's not in good standards in terms of development and growth. So it's like, it's one of the disadvantaged areas. So I wanted to create a platform for young people in terms of music, acting and all this. So I had to go to different schools, search for a talent. And once I've got that, then I started opening a choir. There's Soweto Gospel Choir, there's Pitori Choir, there's so many choirs that are around in South Africa. But from the disadvantaged places, there's no choir. So that's what I was trying to do in my community, just to bring a dynamic change.
That's
amazing. Beautiful. EKSE is all about culture and diversity and educating and entertaining. You just mentioned that you saw that there was a need in a rural community or in smaller communities for a gospel choir. So you got to work with the man himself, Benjamin Dube. Talk to us about that process, in that you were in the gospel environment.
Benjamin Dube did something really amazing that anyone can ever do. It's like a legend like him to start an organization called Artist Hope Arise. You know, a lot of artists in our location places, they seem to give up. But he opened a platform whereby he gives us a platform whereby we come before he performs. There's workshops whereby we come and perform. That's why it's called Artist Hope Arise. So with him opening that platform for us, our hopes were arised. So that's why we're still here.
And you, sorry Zaida, you mentioned platform, right? We are living in a time where social media has given everybody the platform to use and to say, to voice your opinions. You can just be whoever you want to be on social media. Basically, you can govern a world with social media. So it's such a big platform. How do you feel, what do you think you bring to, how can you, let me rather say, how are you planning to inspire, motivate our young people with your platform?
Well, dynamics, they come in small quantities, you know. You need to believe in what you want to do, you know. Even if you're from the disadvantaged background or whatever the case might be, you know, once you focus, and I always advise people to actually do what they love, you understand? Because people go to universities, they go to do studies just because, anyway, I don't want to gap here, I don't want to sit at home doing nothing.
Then you end up being miserable.
You understand, you're doing something that you don't love. At the end of the day, you become a dropout. You have that bad attitude or influence with your colleagues at work because you're doing something that you don't love. I'd rather sit, not do anything. As long as I don't like that thing, I'm not going to do it.
Yes. Since we're running out of time, sorry, Makhosini, but I actually, there's an interesting piece about you that you appeared on Daily Sun. I know we're running out of time. You were giving back to the community, and also you released a DVD as well. And you won an award as well. Yes, tell us what's more that's coming quickly. I know we're running out of time.
There's a song, and a very amazing song, it's a gospel song, it's called Merciful Jesus.
Okay.
That song grabbed the attention.
All right, we'll check it out on social media. Thank you so much for actually joining us on the show. And I know you're going to be performing for us later on the show. But right about now, I think there's an insert, or we need to go to a breather.
Let's go check it out.